What is up, you horror nerds? It is me, your host once again, Jeremiah Duncan. Welcome back to the channel. Today's review is really a special one because as I've been doing reviews, I've been keeping track of the best movies I've reviewed and the worst ones I've reviewed. So without further ado, let me give you the worst movies that I reviewed. I'm not saying they're the worst ones ever made. I'm saying they're the worst ones that I've reviewed since starting this channel this calendar year. And these are in order from least worst to worst, if that's a thing. So buckle up, grab a pen, write these down to make sure that you do not put these in your collection or waste your time. Coming in at number 10, American Cannibal. Horribly shot, horrible story. Everything is horrible about this. This was released in 2018. Not a good movie. I got excited and I was instantly let down. Coming in at number 9, Born. Now this one, at first glance, you think you got Alison Brie, you've got Kane Hodder, we've got a pentagram, we've got a formula for a good movie. Well, you're wrong. Horrible acting, horrible 2009 release, just completely awful. The story is ridiculous and not good. That's number 9. Number 8, Hot Tub Party Massacre. Again, at first glance, looks like this could be a cool movie. Should be super fun, but it's copyright 2017. This looks like some kids shot it with their camcorder, and it's not found footage. So the acting is horrendous. There's not really any cool kills. Nobody even dies in a hot tub. So completely lame. Coming in next at 10, 9, 8, number 7. Not good at math. Ouija Geist. So this one, another one that's like, okay, maybe cool. See, She Will Eat Your Soul. Lame. Horrible kill scenes. There's a scene where you see it's like a water hose go up and trip a guy. And it literally looks hysterical and it's not meant to be. It is awful. Coming in at number 6, Girls Just Want to Have Blood. So this here, being a teenager sucks. They're girl vampires, but they act horrible. It's an excuse to show their boobies, and sometimes that's okay. But it's not okay when the acting is lame and the story is lame. And it is just horrible. This was released in 2019. Don't waste your time. Coming in at number 5, Chinese-speaking vampires. Yes, I know. You should have stayed away from it just by reading the name. But I thought it was going to be funny. And it really tried to be funny, but it wasn't funny, and it was horrible. People get bit by vampires, and they can speak Mandarin. It is the weirdest thing in the world, and it's dumb as hell. This one came out in 2021. That was awful. Don't waste your time. Coming in at number 4, The Mermaid's Curse. So again, looks pretty cool. Her song is alluring. Her kiss is deadly. Acting is awful. It's shot horribly. They try to make it into a love story, and it's just awful. Released in 2019. I don't even know how to tell you how bad this movie is, but we're really getting into some gutter stuff here that is not fun. That was number 4, The Mermaid's Curse. Coming in at number 3, You're Nobody Till Somebody Kills You. So this here was a horrible attempt at trying to make an urban horror movie. I mean, you look at it, you've got Dougie Fresh, Big Daddy Kane, you got some famous hip-hop artists on here, so you're thinking, maybe. And it is horrendous. It's awful. Acting's bad. The music's bad. They tried to, it's 2012 release. They see what they were trying to do, but it's bad. Coming in at number 2, Urban Cannibal Massacre. This one was at number 1 for such a long time on my list because I keep track of them over here on my dry erase board. And this one, I don't know how it got beat out because the acting is awful. The only thing that's the saving grace on this is actually a rap music video about eating people at the very end. That shouldn't be funny, but it's hilarious. I actually loved that part of it. This was a 2016 release. It's bad. It's really bad. But coming in at number 1 is the worst collection of films that I've ever seen, the worst movies I've ever seen, and it's campy horror. This is released by Beelzebub Productions. There's actually 4 films on here, and all 4 of these beat every one of those. And so this one, he did me a favor and put them all together so I can just say, this sucks and don't buy this. I mean, it is a complete waste of money. If you want to know more about each one of those individually, search for them on the channel, because I've got individual reviews for each one so you can know a little bit more in depth. But those are my top 10 worst films that I've reviewed this year, and they're horrendous. Save your money. You don't even need them in the collection, I promise. If you've watched those and you feel the same, comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Like, subscribe, hit the death bell for notifications. I appreciate y'all so much. Stick around. Got more reviews coming to you.